Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and this is my review to my blind commentary, blind reaction to the final two episodes of She-Ra and the Princesses of Power Season 1. This was Season 1, episodes 12 and 13. I don't remember the title of 12. 13 was definitely the Battle of Bright Moon or the Battle for Bright Moon. I think it was the Battle of Bright Moon, but it was one or the other. Good episodes, really good episodes. I didn't think that the finale would be as dramatic as it was, especially given the fact that episode 11 felt like such an emotional climax for the volume. Puns intended, because emotional lesbians coming? Yeah, I don't know. But I have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's what it feels like with Catra and Adora most of the time. But yeah, it was a really good episode, or pair of episodes of She-Ra, and I'm definitely looking forward to Season 2. I felt like Season 1's finale got a lot crazier and a lot more serious than I was expecting it to be, just because, like I said, 11 felt like such an emotional climax for the volume that it felt like this was more like the falling action and resolution part of the season. But I was wrong. I mean, they did a big thing with what Entrapta was able to pull off with the Black Garnet. They basically fucked over Shadow Weaver, and we've set ourselves up for Hordak's second-in-command to be Catra, with Entrapta and Scorpia as her main potatoes with her. So you see a bit of a shift in power in the villain side, in the Horde faction, and that's really interesting because, well, I'm not surprised something like this happened. I'm a little surprised it happened that early, but oddly, as weird as it is to say, we are a quarter of the way through She-Ra. We're 13 episodes out of 52. We're 25% done with She-Ra, which is insane. But it's really exciting, so I'm definitely looking forward to what we get out of the other 75% of the show. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I think there's going to be a lot of just great things that come out of this show, because Last Set in particular really blew me away with just how impressive it was. And I obviously recorded these episodes on the same night that I recorded episodes 8 to 11, so there was a lot of just feelings about the kind of back half of Season 1 that were awesome. So if I'm not mistaken, Season 2, and I have my computer in front of me, so I can definitely check right now and not even make a comment on this. Yes, so Season 2 and Season 3 are the, what I'll call the silly seasons of She-Ra. Obviously, it's a Netflix DreamWorks show, and obviously Netflix is a little silly sometimes. With Voltron Legendary Defender, they got 78 episodes, which would have been 6 seasons of 13 apiece. But what would have been Season 3 and 4, both of those got split in half. So between Seasons 3 to 6, you had 2 seasons of 6 episodes and 2 seasons of 7 episodes. It was really silly. She-Ra, again, was supposed to be 52 episodes, so 4 seasons of 13. But they did the same thing with what would have been Season 2. So instead we have 5 seasons, and Season 2 is 7 episodes, and Season 3 is 6 episodes. So the next 2 seasons are the quote-unquote silly seasons that really should have been 1 season. But that's perfectly fine, because in the end, who really cares all that much besides when it's released? Since you're still getting the episodes either way, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm definitely looking forward to what the next 13 episodes, the next 2 seasons have in store for us. We got the 7-episode season next, then the 6-episode season, then 2 more seasons of 13 apiece. But yeah, overall, we have 39 more episodes of She-Ra to go, and I'm very curious to see how the characters develop and the story develops, because that doesn't feel like a long time, but I'm assuming that with the show, because it felt like the first season really set up the show, so I'm expecting the second season to really start to get into the meat and potatoes of She-Ra and really push the pace and develop the story in bold ways that I wouldn't expect, and really kind of get into why the show's really fucking good, because I think the show is really good. I've really enjoyed the first season, and I hear that it's generally considered the weakest season. And if that is the case, I have pretty big hopes for the other seasons of She-Ra, and I'm definitely hoping that we get a lot of spicy sauce. But based on what we got in season 1, and the way that they built the world and developed the characters and all that, while simultaneously delivering such a great season, in my opinion, I fully expect this show to be awesome throughout, because they've already set, to me, a pretty solid bar. And again, we are just in the first quarter of the show, and I fully expect things to get a lot more crazier and a lot more interesting than they've even been now. So I'm definitely really excited for more She-Ra. As always, links down below in the description to the reaction, and also, my Patreon as well if you want to support the channel, my Discord if you want to check that out, etc., etc. Bunch of fun stuff there. I always appreciate whatever means by which you support the channel and the videos. But yeah, it's really crazy to think we're already a season through She-Ra. It's just kind of weird to me when I'm watching shows that aren't that long. I always kind of have this mentality that it takes 20 years to finish anything for me, even though that is a bit exaggerated. It does feel that way a lot of the times, and so it's weird to think that I only have 39 more episodes of this show. Now, on the flip side, it's weird to think I have less episodes of Hunter than I do She-Ra, but it's pretty crazy. I'm definitely really excited for this, and yeah, the next couple months or however long it takes to finish She-Ra are going to be amazing with this show, and really with everything going on. ReZero is going to be really hype. Teen Titans is going to be super freaking interesting. I can't even think of the name of the Assassination Classroom. I just thought of Ass Class. I was trying to think of the real name. I literally derped on its real name for a second and literally just thought of it as Ass Class. And then, of course, Hunter. There's going to be a lot of good stuff, especially with other stuff coming up soon, like JoJo and stuff, and more, obviously more Monogatari, and just all the different stuff that's coming soon as well. It should be a lot of fun. But I don't really want to talk much because I recorded the ReZero Memory Snow OVA review, the Teen Titans review, and now I'm recording the She-Ra review. So I kind of have a headache, and I kind of need to lay down before I record something or not, whatever I do. I kind of need to take 10, 15, 20 minutes off because I do not feel good right now, because I really need to chill, and I'm going to do that. So this review was a little on the shorter side. I think some of the She-Ra ones have been, but yeah, this is the last review I have to record for a little while, so I'm going to just cut it off here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Definitely love Season 1. Super hyped for Season 2. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. So anyways, Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I will see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.